All right.
Come on, let's booty ass song again.
Podcast, nigga.
We not finna waste
Hey,
no
bro,
time.
y'all can hear me?
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
I'm not gonna lie, KTL.
Hey, you a hoe, boy.
I
You
walked
told me to
outside.
host and then wanted to
My
start
bad.
talking, bro.
Cause like I had a fucking like revelation, bro.
What's the
Look, I
revelation?
walked outside and the shit was playing out loud, bro, and I had to really just reevaluate shit because I started listening to it different. I'm like, bro, this
you
shit
was like, bro, I can't be in public and people hear me.
Yeah, like when I got
bro.
like when you get in public, like your antennas kind of raised, and I really started listening. I'm
Bro,
like, yeah, this shit actually kind of.
Hey, Slim an ant, bro. He got an antenna and shit.
Antenna raised at your mobile home.
Satellite nigga down.
Oh my god!
All right.
F him. Anyway,
Oh shit! Who's this?
Shit.
Shout out!
That was
Shout out Higher Minds, man. Whoever this is, shout out you.
Real Rap Coalition Podcast.
Yeah.
This is episode 105 or something like that. My name is the Patriarch. Who else we got in the building?
Hey yo, Showtime Slim.
Shut up, son.
I want to know why you the patriarch in here.
Because
Bro,
you have a father,
what is this?
but your
What is
father
this
is
intro?
dead.
You want to be daddy? It's Bob Celeste. I'm back. Let's get it.
But Bob has a father, but his father is dead.
Hey, shout out Root, shout out Ice, shout out Higher Minds, all in the chat, man.
It's that time.
Hey man, who else we got on the podcast, man?
Big Poppy Pujols, man. I'm in here, man. Let's do it.
He a patriarch
Ain't
too?
nobody no fucking Poppy when I'm around.
You right, nigga. You forgot
Big
to add
patriarch
the big
Pujols,
part, nigga. Make sure you add the big to my Poppy every time.
Hey.
Hey, man!
Whoa!
Yo!
Whoa!
That's pause?
Bro!
I ain't Slim. Now I understand why it keeps happening to him. I get it now. Like,
That
I
nigga
get
said,
it.
man.
that nigga
do
said
it
add
to
something
himself,
big,
bro.
add something big to it. Like
He
what?
said, "Hey, bro, hey, you
Every
see my
time,
Poppy? Put a big on it." Like,
Put a big on Poppy. What? What?
sound like a battle rap bar.
Considering, you know, what that word means, yeah. Anyways,
Something big in front of Poppy, like
Hold on. Hey,
That's kind of
it's Art,
funny.
man. Art's here too.
Yeah.
shout out Art, man. Hey, Bruce said, hey yo.
Oh, yo.
Roots called a nigga horse
Art
dick. Don't
also
care
has
what
a
you say.
nickname within these
Oh
social
my
circles.
god.
I'll
Roots
just say
tried to
that.
compliment a nigga on the podcast
Yeah.
that have a
Art
horse
definitely
penis.
has
Like,
a
we don't
Hey,
nickname
care
hold
what
on,
you
within
hold
these
on.
circles.
F'd up in this motherfucker. We back in this bitch. You already know podcast shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
He
what
said
is
Oh,
nigga
shit.
got a horse?
pause?
Just
But like, come on, bro.
Giddy
Hey,
up.
real quick, bro. What is the?
Hey, Art, Art, what do you have to
yo.
what do you have to say to these comments, Art? He was talking about you, man. What you gotta say?
I'm not even listening to what y'all saying, man. I'm ready to
Hey,
read
He
so
it.
has a
real.
restraining order.
Who else? He said you just requested something big for another nigga.
no,
Hey,
I'm the
what
big.
is the? What is the? Hey, what does the F stand for, bro?
Fuck.
Father.
Okay.
Hey,
That boy name is Fuck Dub. Like,
Nigga, that shit stand for father, nigga. It's the patriarch episode.
oh, okay.
Bro,
That's
three
what
dads
I-
in one room. What the fuck is this? A
Wha-
custody
Hey,
battle?
That's
yo,
fucking
hey,
disgusting.
fucking yo.
That is
Hey,
disgusting, Luna.
fucking
That sounds like
yo.
that sounds like a
the
terribly
setup
gay
to a
joke.
joke.
Yeah,
sounds
that
like a
sounds
joke.
crazy.
Hey, three
like a
dads
porno.
walk
What the
into
fuck?
a podcast.
So 3 dads in the room. They said, "Hi, son, Luna."
That sounds
Why
sounds
me?
like.
Why I have to be son?
Hey,
Yeah, you made the
hey,
joke.
Slim. That sounds like a Tommy Wiseau movie, bro.
That shit is ass.
All right,
I'm
man.
pissed now. Go
Let's
ahead.
talk about something that might not be asked. What did we watch this week, K Slim, and why the fuck did we watch it?
Man, this week we've got Edward Norton, Jessica Biel, Art. What's the other nigga name?
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti. He was asking me, bro.
Paul Giamatti.
Because you said his name earlier.
You
bro.
didn't. I'm about to say you didn't answer the other question, so I didn't know if you was going to.
It's Paul Giamatti, man.
He was in
All
Big
right.
Fat Liar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Big Fat Liar.
He was in
Slim.
Big Mama's house.
Dude,
He was in Straight Outta Compton. He played Jerry, his
Straight
black
Outta-
brother.
Yeah, he could play a lot of
He was
he
in
could play a
some
lot of he's
movie like
versatile, very
last
versatile
year or
guy. He was in
something
China
about a
2001.
he got
Sounds
range,
seasoned.
man. That's
Yeah,
like
he
a
sounds
side
seasoned.
character.
He is.
Yeah.
He's an old ass man now, but he still acts. He had a movie
Oh.
come out last year I wanted to see.
What was Jessica Biel in, off the top of you, if y'all remember?
Seventh Heaven.
Chuck and Larry.
Seventh Heaven. That's what I remember.
Crazy.
That's a
I
Oh,
never
the
watched
show?
Seventh
The
Heaven, but
show?
I know her from
What the
Seventh
fuck?
Heaven.
That's a
What,
TV
who
show,
else?
man.
I was just talking about Chuck and Larry earlier.
Yeah,
She
I'm
was
about to
in,
say Jessica Biel was on there.
she
She
was
was
one of
that
the Texas
bad
Chainsaw
bitch
Massacre too.
that Adam Sandler got
She
to
is like
feel on.
extremely beautiful in this movie.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. That
She's married to
like
Justin Timberlake
she was
too.
bad as
I'm about to say
fucking
she's
Chuck
married.
and
She's
Larry.
still
Who
married to
else?
him?
Yeah, they're married.
Oh damn, I didn't know they're still married.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
married.
And Ed Norton was the lead. Second time we didn't have. Is this the only second time
Be
we had him?
honest, KTL, man. I think I found out I like white hoes today. Like this whole.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You been
I mean, Mia Goth is a pretty white person.
Yeah, Mia
Yeah.
Goth is white.
Her being white. It's about like what she do, what she get into.
Hey,
This bitch is
salute to.
gorgeous.
Hey, bro. This is one thing the podcast did for you, man. So, Slim, why did we watch this movie?
So The Illusionist is a
Say
movie
the year,
that
man. Say the year of the film too.
2006. I thought I said no.
You
Okay.
didn't.
Okay, so 2006. 2006 might have been the year of the magic movies, man. What's the other one? The Prestige. We also watched that on the podcast. That came out in
Hell yeah.
2006.
Dope ass
so-
movie.
Smoking oh wait, hold on, never mind. I ain't gonna tell
It's another movie with Hugh Jackman in it too. That was a magic movie. I think it's called Scoop. That also came
I
out
was
that
about
same
to
year.
say X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Hell nah. So yeah, I seen this movie like a while back, and I'm a fan of the magic genre, just like magic in general, shit like that. So I was drawn to it initially, and I watched it. When I watched it back in the day, I was like, okay, I kind of like this movie. So I had it in the tuck for a while to choose on the podcast, and
Did you want to be a magician or something when you grew up?
you know what? Art, I low key used to look
Yeah,
into
but
shit
he
like
never
that.
found a rabbit in all them hats he be wearing.
Hell nah, bro. Ain't no rabbit going in my hat, nigga.
What about a butt? Never mind.
A butt.
A butt.
No.
Nigga trying to
but
pull
I
a
knew-
butt
I
out
knew
of
he was
hat.
as
Like, what you
soon
got
as I
going
stopped-
on?
Butt out of
So
hat.
as soon as I stopped the word early, I knew he was going to say the word butt too.
That
Like,
boy a
I
magic
know this
faggot.
guy,
Sorry,
bro.
Roots.
I know this guy.
My bad, Roots. I ain't mean to say it.
Yeah, I know this
What
guy,
the
bro.
heck?
I was gonna say,
That nigga-
Slim, I was talking
Hey,
about.
hey,
like,
fool, that nigga
girl
trying to
name is
impress
Bun
Black
Bun,
Roots.
bro.
That nigga pulled a man ass out of hat.
Oh
What
my
the
god!
fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just
What
the
the
ass,
fuck?
like.
Yeah, that's all Roots
That's
care
all he
about.
had.
That's
Hey,
all Roots care
Slim, I
about.
was talking about that girl name. You say her name was Bun and stuff. Like I was
Oh
trying
my
to.
god.
I was
Oh my
trying to
God.
put you on some
Buns
hoes, and
out
you
the
talking
hat.
about man ass, bro.
I'm good, brother. That's for Roots, bro. That's for Roots.
But yeah, so basically, this movie follows Ed Norton's character. As he's referred to, Eisenheim.
Is this the second time he's been on here? Pause.
Probably he was on Birdman.
He's in
Yeah, I don't remember if he was on anything else.
I
Italian
don't know
Job.
what else he been on. Was he on the
The
Italian Job?
Italian Job, yes,
Yeah.
he was.
That
Nobody
was-
wait. No, nobody has requested a Fight Club yet by him?
No.
Oh wow.
Fight Club was
I'm surprised.
one that
I'm surprised.
it was one I considered of but I didn't choose it.
I
Let
actually
me
never
go
seen
just
that. I wanna.
check
That's a good
and
movie.
make sure of something.
Niggas be
Hold
gassing it. I gotta watch it.
Facts.
Shout out
What?
Ed, man. What y'all thought about
Yes,
the performances from let's say we'll go with these three.
I think Paul Giamatti was the one that stood out the most to me, in my opinion.
Agreed with Art.
Him
on
and,
that.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't watch it, but they said Ed Norton was on the Grand Budapest Hotel.
He was.
He
yes.
was. That shit was
He
ass.
was. Yes.
like the superstar.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That nigga
I
was
wasn't there for that. I
Pause.
wasn't there for that movie,
That
but
nigga been on 4
I like that movie.
episodes.
That's
Damn.
what I'm saying.
That's the
Slim.
most?
He tied with a.
Brad
Paul,
Pitt.
something I
Brad
noticed.
Pitt been on
Something
some,
I
huh?
noticed today. No, Matthew McConaughey got 4. But I noticed something today, Paul. I was watching like some of the old episodes. Low key, Journey Smouye might have been on some of the most episodes. She was in at least 3.
Was she?
Yeah.
How many Samuel L. Jackson was in?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
0.
2. He was in 2 at least.
He was in A Time to Kill.
He was in Secret Invasion.
Oh.
That shit don't count, nigga. That's
All
like
right. Well, I said
Was
on the
he
podcast,
on
bro.
Mo Better Blues?
what Journey was
Yeah,
on?
he was
Yeah,
on Mo
he
Better
was
Blues.
he was in Mobile Blue.
I didn't
He was
watch
a
that
security
either.
guard.
That
but-
movie was also great.
What old girl was on? KT Journey.
She was on the Alien joint, whichever one it was, Prometheus or one of the other ones.
Probably, yeah,
She was on Spiderhead.
Yep.
Let's see what else. I'm looking right now. But anyway, y'all continue talking about
What
like
about
this
the Prince?
movie.
Who is he, KTL? What's his name?
Humperdinck?
No, no, you wildin'. But what's the Prince? What's his real name?
I don't know, bro. I didn't
You
look
said
it
you
up.
was looking right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at Journey
I got you.
Smouye,
I
bro.
got you, son.
Okay.
I got you, son.
All right. So
Yes.
yeah, I think what Paul Giamatti, y'all said? Yeah, I think he was good in his role. I like Ed in his, although if
Slim.
we rating his
Slim.
like what up?
Rufus Sewell.
Okay. Does anybody know him from anything or not?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Not
Okay.
really. No.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he was in The Knight's Tale. Wow, interesting. He was in The Diplomat. He was in
Diplomat.
Dark City. He was in Scoop.
the magic shit.
2 magic
Yeah.
movies.
Well, there's a 2024 version, I think. He was in The Legend of Zorro as well, and then
What?
Gods
Shout
of
out, bro.
Egypt.
Sound like he did
Gods,
some shit.
Gods of Egypt.
What y'all thought about the Prince? I think he was a pretty solid antagonist.
He
He
was
did
alright.
his job. I think.
Well,
I think that fake mustache that he had on didn't do him any
Here's the
justice.
thing.
But
I
yeah.
just wasn't.
Put on
I
a
didn't think he was
disguise.
that cold, bro.
When
in
you
hindsight, he really didn't do nothing wrong.
we'll talk
Well,
about
Okay.
that later.
well,
And
aside
that
from his
sounds like the right
motivation,
opinion that you would have.
I think. But look, I can't tell you a wild nigga. But look,
What did he
I
do?
think as like a snarky asshole type of nigga, I think he played that pretty cool.
Oh my God.
Most definitely.
You right, Puos, what you said in the chat earlier. That nigga was a hating ass nigga.
He was definitely a hating ass nigga, and I think he was definitely casted properly for this role. I think he did that shit very well. I think of all of them, probably. I mean, there's no real clear winner. I think it's another one of those movies where the dynamic between all the characters kind of makes the piece.
I just think Paul Giamatti had like the most interesting character and shit. You know, Ed Norton was just like himself, but like I wasn't really just too blown away by like his performance and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
agree.
I feel like he just like in this shit. I don't feel like I really got much emotion from him.
We
Like, I
didn't
think
need it.
That
he
nigga was
just kind of
effing.
like
That nigga is
he
literally
did a lot of
godlike.
cold shit, but I don't think that like in the point where he's supposed to be like depressed, he's just sitting there like making faces and stuff, and that it didn't really convey
Nigga was
depression.
just making faces.
He was Slim. He would just be sitting there just making the longing. Oh, I miss
When
you.
was he depressed? Like when he kept.
That's
summoning
perfectly
dead
fine, but he also
when
had
he
like
was
a heart
trying
that
to-
was simultaneously full of vengeance. I don't imagine he would be, like.
Yeah, to
freaking-
be
I mean,
fair, KT, I don't know if he was actually ever depressed for real.
You have to
Yeah,
also
he
understand.
might have
Spoiler
faked
alert.
that hoe, but like
Spoiler alert, by the way, this nigga
Yeah.
from the moment his bitch died was hatching the most ultimate, ridiculously crazy plan of all history, basically, from that point on.
Crazy, bro.
So he was probably thinking,
That Prince nigga said it though. He like, bro, this nigga probably set this shit up, nigga. Like he was saying that shit.
I would like to walk you guys through the
Hey,
fucking chronicles of the coldest nigga alive, yo. This nigga was a young boy. He got approached by a creepy old man that showed him a disappearing trick. This nigga fell in love with a girl, got the bitch taken from him. What he does. This nigga really leaves, goes to several different countries, becomes a sorcerer, let's face it, right? And then comes back and immediately on timing or whatever gets his old bitch back on dick, pretty much instantaneously with the coolest magic. And then when her new nigga posts up on him like, "Oh, that shit was real impressive, but I guarantee his explanation." The nigga's like,
Yeah, hater. What he? Hey,
That nigga was just trying to he was trying to expose that nigga for no reason.
And then he's like, "All right, so if you're so cool with the magic shit, nigga, why don't you pull up to the palace and do that shit for my smart niggas?" He's like, "All right, bet. I'll prepare something special for you. In fact, maybe I'll make you disappear." Damn.
Yeah, that was a cold ass line.
Damn.
Yeah, bro,
obviously,
that
nigga ain't think nothing
motherfucker
of
might
it.
be ass, bro. Like,
He really did that shit.
You talking about
bro,
the Prince,
like,
KTM?
yeah, like he just like, bro, why? I am but a humble magician. You literally control what is, for all intents and purposes, in our story, the free world. Why do you give a fuck if I'm not really growing an orange out of a pot?
Well, there's a couple of reasons that are operating. There are a couple of reasons that are operating, right?
Show bitch ass out of here, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yo, hating ass.
one of the reasons is because that shit took place in Vienna. That's Germany, and it was taking place like post Enlightenment. This is around the time where like niggas like Freud started writing.
That's where that food comes from.
We'll talk about that. But essentially, like things like spiritualism, magic, alchemy, and stuff like that were starting to kind of get underway. I mean, Carl Jung, who you guys might have heard of before, was like a alchemist. I mean, he literally wrote papers about how to transmute like liquids and other chemicals into like gold and stuff. And like people were believing the shit seriously because scientific materialism was a new intellectual movement. Even though it was helping us come up with medicines and measure stuff or whatever, like there was still some skepticism that was like
one thought that entered my mind watching this movie was the fact that, like, you know, wherever this takes place, it's a little bit removed from these times, but like, this is really the type of, like, the shit that he was doing is really the type of shit that got bitches tied to a rock and thrown in a river, bro. Like, accused of being a witch and shit. Like, this is really, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was like not only acceptable, it was like a, you know, a draw to make money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks wanted this shit, and that's just kind of crazy to me how times change.
But he wasn't a showman in the like classic like Broadway sense. He wasn't like those guys in Time where it's like we need that smash hit to hit in the papers and we're gonna live good, like become celebrities. The social media. He was pretty much a man of his craft. I mean, this illusion shit was his life. He went on a pilgrimage as a young dude.
His partner, whatever that dude name was, he
wanted bread.
Like, well, he was like, hey, bro, like you really out here fucking up the bag. Like he was like, we could have like lived great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see us and all this cold shit we doing, and now you done fucked it up. And all Buddy said was, hey, how much money we got? He was like, we got some, but we could have had way more. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Like,
yeah, you know what? Some of it kind of reminds me of, like, I'm seeing like some parallels to The Princess Bride, kind of, in some of these aspects.
I was gonna say that, but for different reasons.
Well, what reasons?
I know what you finna say.
The reasons I didn't like Princess Bride, it was just a very bland story, boring story to me. But
agreed.
The Princess Bride might have been genius, but it didn't take itself too serious. So I could see there being multiple reactions to that one. But you know, was she necessarily your damsel in distress? No, I think they sustained her like her sense of self, her sense of identity.
Well, not even that, though, but I meant like, let's say like the overall trope with that, with the him trying to get his woman back from you remember they had the prince in the other one, and she was supposed to marry the prince in The Princess Bride. I kind of get like the same thing with that. Also, the going away, like you said, the pilgrimage, and then coming back as like a new person type shit. They did the same type of shit. A little bit different, but I'm kind of seeing like it seems like a little bit of like parallels in that story versus with this story.
The poetic irony is that the dude in The Princess Bride, Nick Elliott, quite literally gave like all like leg and limb to like save his bitch, like to the point like this nigga was actually like functionally disabled for like a great part of that shit, which I thought was cold. But here, I mean, it was the state trying to tear him apart. I mean, everybody was against this nigga. Like, well, the fucking whatever, the monarchy or whatever you call it, the nigga, the prince, right? But I think one genius thing that they did with this movie or whatever was like kind of like what his like sorcery symbolized. I think when he told bro, like, I'm gonna prepare something special, I'm gonna make you disappear, he did it in like a symbolic sense. Prepare for my autism. So he did the Arthur sword gimmick, right? He places the sword down and none of those niggas can pull it, right? You know, if he wanted to, he could have just left that shit in such a way to where that nigga would not have retrieved his sword, right? But the fact that that nigga let him do it and then said, "There you go, that's your king," like to all these niggas, and they clapped, like that was the most.
That's really why that
humiliating thing ever.
is, bro. Like you just tried to hold me in front of all these people. That's when he
Right.
really was pissed.
And I think he
Yeah, I mean, and
symbolically made him
to be
disappear.
fair, bro.
He eroded his ego, like he.
But how did
Bro,
he try to hold him though?
he's
Like
not
when he
he's not
let him
wrong
pull the
for that
sword out.
neither. Like he's not
He
wrong
I ain't
for
gonna say
having
he
that
wrong,
reaction.
but Puos, he did like embarrass that nigga in front of all them people with that
Yeah,
sword
like
shit.
bro, I'm doing
How?
a regular because Puos, I'm out
'Cause he
here performing shit, doing what I do and shit. And here you go, yo bitch ass coming up here like, hey, you know, hey bro, there's a trap door in there. Hey, it's a mirror here. Hey bro,
he
shut
was
your
doing
bitch
that
ass
shit.
up.
He was doing that
You
shit.
know, he
Yeah,
was so
like bro,
dumbfounded by the
you
fucking
don't go
painting. He literally
nowhere.
walked up to the painting and said, "I don't see any paint here."
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
nigga, obviously.
you don't do that shit nowhere else, bro.
But KTL,
You
hold
don't
on.
hold on,
Wait,
Slim.
KTL. Okay.
Motherfuckers, Slim. The motherfuckers did not go to the fucking theater and be like, "Hey, man, that's not really Macbeth. That's a dude in a wig." Like, shut up, bitch.
But KTL, look, my question is he not a similar character to Morgan Freeman in Now You See Me?
No, because Morgan Freeman, in
In
my
the first
opinion,
one.
you know, like, yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Like, so, like, Morgan Freeman, first off, he was making money for that shit. That's why he was doing it. He was doing that shit to make money, but he also had the talent to do that shit. So he's like, hey, I can disprove this shit through my own talent. But he was doing this shit just to hate. He didn't even know that, like, that dude was trying to fuck his bitch yet. He was doing that shit because he was mad that a motherfucker was lit. He
You
didn't
right.
have no reason to do that shit, bro.
You
Probably
right. But
just
the
one
way
of them like
they
you know how them niggas be. Them
the
man, I'm
Prince
finna
niggas.
just fuck niggas like man, this shit ain't real, nigga. Watch this. I know the nigga doing some bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Like that is like it's not dirty macking, but it's like that type of shit. It's
He
the
definitely
same
just
shit
tried to
as when
expose this nigga for no
it's
reason.
I'm about to say hey Puos, that's that shit where Charleston White said that he said he not snitching because snitches get shit out of it. He just wants to see something bad happen to a
For the
motherfucker.
love
So
of it.
he did that. He just called the cops and got somebody arrested. Like, and that's that type of shit, bro.
Hey,
So like,
look,
Oh
and you
my
know what's
I
god.
just
crazy?
see
The
Buddy
nigga
not
didn't
really
have
lit.
KTL. He didn't have Eisenheim, so he told the chief inspector nigga like shut him down, nigga. You figure out something,
Hey,
find a way.
hey, Slim, he got so pissed that like, cause like the inspector told him, he was like, yeah, he was like, he knows what he's doing. He's doing this shit in a smart way. He not said they, you know, he never said your name or nothing. He let the crowd come to their own conclusion. But he
Yeah.
said, hey, we're gonna bring a lot of men here, pause, and we gonna arrest everybody. You know what I'm saying? To say that shit. Like he started arresting a
They did
fucking
arrest
crowd,
one
bro.
nigga.
Like
I seen him arrest a nigga for saying some shit.
that shit
Hey,
was funny,
shout
bro.
Arrest
out,
his ass
shout
for the
out,
crowd.
shout out my random nigga in the crowd, by the way, because the police nigga done Pete what the fuck was going on and shit like that and ran out because he was gonna go and tell the boss what happened and shit like that. And then the nigga realized him, he's the police inspector, walked down. I'm like, yo, man, was it really the crown prince that killed it? I think it's the crown prince. He's like, shut your ass up. Wait, what's your name? That nigga was like, you don't need to know that. That
He
shit
was like, I don't care about that shit,
was
Ward.
that shit was smooth as hell. He cold as a bitch for that shit. You
Hey,
never tell these niggas your name, son.
but I think like low key that shit, like it was like I didn't feel like that because I felt like he was like pressing that issue. Then Buddy said, "What's your name?" And he got shook for a minute. He was like, well, why
That
are you
nigga
asking
fell
that?
back.
You talk to 12, bro.
What is this?
Let's not focus
I
on
don't
that. Let's
know.
talk about the murderer here. Like,
Yeah, you need to know my name, nigga. Fuck. That nigga was funny as hell. He caught that shit
Yeah,
up
what you
quick.
need to know my name for, bro?
For real.
Hey, look, it was a scene with the
keep it a
whenever
buck, bro. You can arrest somebody without knowing their name. Like I
I
don't,
know
like I
what
don't know
type
what your
time you
purpose
on
of
if
that
you
was.
ask for my name and you the police. Like, and I just said some I just
right.
said some whole ass shit about the king too. I meant the prince
Hey,
though.
Pools, that nigga wasn't slick about it or nothing. He just asked him for his name.
Right, I don't know. He's like, wait a minute, I'm a cop. I can get this nigga right now. Nah, you don't need to know
What you
that.
need to know my
He
name
thought
for,
that
bro?
nigga was stupid, bro. You gonna
For
just ask a nigga
real.
for his name? Hey, look though, like y'all was talking about, he was finna go tell, bro. It was a scene where that nigga Eisenheim, when they, I guess part of the plan, he was like, you gonna go first and this and that or whatever. And they was by the train, I think, or they was somewhere, and the nigga was like spying, like he was watching, and he heard that nigga, and he went back, like the look. No, it might have been when they was kissing in the street.
Yeah.
The nigga had a smile on his face, bro, like he was ready to go rat on this nigga. I don't know if y'all seen that, but that nigga had like the biggest smile on his face when he seen them kissing, and he went right
Bro,
and
and
told it.
yeah, no, buddy, a hoe for that. I'm gonna keep it a
He
buck.
couldn't
Something
wait
I'm
to rat.
realizing now is that this really is a movie with minimal characters. Honestly, like not even just like like characters in general, but like the people that you see like nameless faces in a crowd. But other
Like
than
the
that,
Asians,
you
you
have
see the
about
Asians, they ain't had no names.
you have like 6 or 7 people in this movie that matter at the most. Like, and that's
Hey,
kind of crazy.
y'all know young Eisenheim was that what's that nigga name? Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron
I got
Carter.
Johnson, Taylor Johnson or some shit. The nigga
You play on.
from Kick Ass. I forgot his name.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he was also Quicksilver and
what was that?
Avengers
Facts.
Avengers
And he was
Age
in
of
he was
Ultron.
in Bullet Train too.
That
That's
nigga
a
one of
yeah.
them niggas.
Craven the Hunter.
Craven the Hunter too, yeah.
Oh God.
I can't think of his name though, but it's Aaron.
Money for the longest, man.
Yeah, I'm
Is
not
it
gonna lie.
Taylor Johnson?
I'm
Hey,
not gonna
then
lie,
he
Slim.
he making his name on the podcast, bro.
I'm about to
Facts.
say, Slim, I don't know if he was so, happy to snitch. Because honestly, like, I think part of the thing with the police officer was that he was also kind of scared to like tell Buddy a lot of the details. Like he
No,
went,
not that nigga,
Well,
Luno. Do
huh?
you remember the scene when they kissed like outside in the street when she was in the car,
Yeah.
and it was like a henchman over there
Oh,
watching?
the henchman, and he smiled. Yeah,
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 that nigga was
well,
so happy to go rat.
yeah,
if I
yeah.
may, bro, like I to borrow or to paraphrase a quote from my friend Puos, I didn't understand like like the guy went and told the fucking detective, and then the detective told the prince or whatever. He was like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like they saw, dude with this bitch and
Yeah.
woo up the bam." And Buddy went and told him, like, "Hey, we saw them together, whatever the fuck." And then they made a big deal. Bitch, you better have some proof I did this shit. What the fuck? You can just go say this shit.
Proof?
Yeah, you can just go say you
Hell
seen
yeah,
some
you
shit.
can.
Boy, you a
Why though? You
hoe.
do need proof though.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
No, the
Like
fuck
you
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 If
don't
we're
don't. You
got
talking
no
don't.
about
proof for
modern
nothing,
society,
bro.
yes. If you're
Yeah,
talking about
not
You
in
just
not in that day. You don't need no
empire,
you
proof.
just
so I
went
could
and
no.
just
said
say
some shit.
anything. I
Yeah, I'm
seen
about to
Hey,
Slim
say,
hey,
play
bro.
that.
Pools. KTL just said how like
Wait,
back in the
wait, wait,
day.
wait, 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 wait. What the fuck did you just say?
Huh?
Oh,
He's
You.
talking about pools. He's talking about
What did you
pools.
I
say,
was just gonna
Pools?
say I could say I seen Slim with a bitch, and then the motherfucker just gonna.
I don't think that's what I heard, bro.
No, that's what he said. Pool. That's
Yeah.
what he said. KTO.
Okay,
KTL,
all right, fine.
What
KTL
you
was
what
Hey,
you
I
what
believe
you
it.
heard, bro?
KTL was looking for something.
No,
I know, right?
hey, Slim,
He ready to snitch.
I was really confused because I thought Pujols just like went to level 10 with that hoe, bro. Like, I
What you
really
I
thought
don't
I
know
thought
what
that
you
said?
think he
But
said.
I,
look,
I
hold on,
don't want to
Pools.
say it, bro.
Pools,
Nah, I gotta
KTL.
hear this shit.
But look,
No, bro,
KTL just
because then
said,
you're gonna make it some whole other shit.
hold on,
I bet.
KTL.
I bet I am.
Pools, let me reply to your point. Because earlier KTL said like how back in the day they used to just accuse women of being witches. They didn't have
And
no
that was
proof.
bullshit
Slim, that was
too.
because they was reading, bro. They didn't think hoes
No,
could
bro, they
read.
did a lot of
Yeah, I'm
bro. If
about to say, bro, like a
Pools, if a
bitch.
woman was left-handed, they would say, oh,
Yeah,
she
I'm
a
about to
witch.
She's
say,
a
bro, like,
witch.
yeah,
Like,
bro,
come on.
if a bitch was
Nigga
out
stone
there,
her ass.
come on, bro, like, if a bitch knew how to make some food too good, they gonna say the hoe is a witch, bro.
I'm
Like,
gonna be
that's
honest, bro.
crazy.
Like
Ah,
I posted about the Native American. She's either Native American or
that
black.
shit crazy,
Um,
Hey,
bro.
watch your mouth, bro.
the Native American or black lady that was accused of being a witch. Her name was like Tituba or something like that. And
She definitely a
they
witch. Nigga,
they
you heard that
accused.
name?
Listen, plus they
Shut
accused
your
her of being
racist
a
ass up,
witch.
boy.
They accused her of being a witch, and so she quote unquote admitted to it. And then she was like, "Yeah, but there's two other women. They witches too." So the one was like Sarah Good and another lady named Sarah, but they didn't have no proof. They just listened to this lady say, "Yeah, there's some other witches down the block," and they went and they one of them died, one of them got killed.
Let me ask you
Because of
something
that
though.
shit.
Like, okay, if the biggest thing they doing is being left-handed and cooking good, what type of witchly power is that? Is that who gives a
Nah,
fuck?
it was a lot of shit, bro. Like in the case, like it was so many things that they accuse women of being
But
witches
it's
over.
humanly shit though. It ain't like they doing nothing crazy. Bitch
I'm
probably
just saying, bro. Like you don't get to go fuck up some shit. Who's got that horrible echo, bro? You don't get to go fuck my whole life up, bro, because you say that I'm out
Back in
here
the day,
like,
you can.
bro. That's some whole ass shit, bro. Like
yeah.
Nobody
somebody
disputes
needs
that.
to catch an ass
I
It's
think,
whooping,
def-
bro.
yeah, I
I
agree.
think what's actually funny is that when the henchman tells the police dude, he goes to tell the prince, and the prince is out there shooting, which would make me tense because he's
Oh
already.
my god,
I
that
know
shit was
he's.
crazy.
I ain't
I
even
know
know
he's
they
killed
had
a bitch
guns
before,
until
so
then, bro.
yeah, they had guns already. 'Cause-
I didn't know, bro. That was the
KTM,
first gun I saw.
KTM.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
Slim. I thought they was some cavemen.
firearms are already developed. Remember, World War I's gonna happen real soon after that. But we have him go to tell the prince. He's like, okay, so I saw your your wife or whatever. I saw your bride or whatever. Okay, and she was in a cart with that magician nigga. Okay, and so they were together. What were they doing? Kissing, touching, fucking? Like what? Why are you jumping to this instantly? Damn, what?
And they can say, I don't know about.
I
Hey,
ain't
We
see
ain't see
all
all
that,
that.
hey,
but
Yeah,
bro.
we
Like,
ain't see that
I ain't
part.
say all that, but
possible though.
Hey, bro. Hey, that shit was funny as hell.
Oh my
Buddy
god.
got pissed, bro. He was pissed, yelling at his bitch. She was like, "You drunk?" and whatever the fuck. He was like, "No, you been doing this shit." And he yelled. He told that hoe that you will not share my bed if you slept with him. That bitch said, "I'm not sharing your
I ain't
bed at
sharing your
all.
bed anyway.
I'm not
And
going
then proceed
nowhere.
to
I'm
get
done
Nigga
with
slapped right
smacked the
you."
shit out
afterwards.
of her.
Cause he got pissed.
I'm like, why is she saying this shit to
yo,
him,
he
bro?
slapped her with some frailty, bro, because she really ate that shit.
Yeah, that was the ye old let's have a dual backhand, bro.
That
Like
shit was weak as hell.
he didn't even, he ain't even
Let
really
me ask
like
y'all a question. Do
put
y'all think?
pause on that hoe.
Let me ask the question. If y'all think he was drunk, do y'all think he would have did her what? If he wasn't drunk, y'all think he would have did her worse? Way worse.
Probably. I mean, I don't know, cause
I
some
don't
people
know.
get more
He killed
angry when
her.
they
What
drunk,
more
but
could he have done?
He probably wouldn't be stumbling and shit.
Well,
he
Luna,
probably
they
really could
yeah,
have stabbed that
Luna,
hoe.
they said he killed
Luno.
women before, so she got away
Yeah,
easy
that's what I
based
was
off his
saying,
track
bro.
record.
Like you definitely like killed some bitches, bro. You can like, I don't know, you can do
Well, he
better
did
than
say
that.
that before. He used to give his old women thrashings, which I assume was like a thorough
Oh
beating.
yeah, nigga
Which,
did say that.
Yeah, he
yeah,
did
she
say
didn't
that
get
shit.
like
Buddy was beating his bitch,
she
man.
didn't get a true belt to ass. She got like a warning slap followed by instant death. So I don't know.
Nigga said, yeah, he used to give
Speaking of
her a
that,
good
Luno,
thrashing.
the death scene, like all that shit that happened. What did y'all think about that?
Well, in the end, obviously, it's not real. But for the time being, I mean, I thought it was kind of stupid how they had her riding out on the horse, but they had to show.
Bro, I'm just gonna say, like, I just wasn't like I was never sold on that shit, bro.
For
Okay.
Like
real.
I
Even
wasn't
after the
sold.
nigga jumped in the water and
Well, so that's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking at that shit and I'm like, bro, there's no like I'm like there's gonna be some type of
Some
like
twist. Some
fuckery going
twist.
on here. You know what I'm saying? Like whether he bring that bitch back from the dead or whatever the fuck. I was just like, oh yeah, like because like I say, it was another instance for me of like Ed Norton just like not having the like
the
he was
emotion.
sad. Yeah, he was sad there, but like I feel like you would have overwhelming sorrow if the love of your life was murdered in a fucking river, bro. Like
Yeah.
laying there with her shit slit. Like
Well, he
that's crazy.
checked the police chief's temperature, yo. He was like, "You know that this shit is bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Like you know it was the crown prince." Right? He's like, "Oh man, we don't know that. We don't know that." Niggas just like, "Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna do a crazy ass trick now, just because you was
That
lying."
nigga told Eisenheim stop doing that shit, boy. He wasn't going for that.
A
Nigga,
lot of
nigga
that
gonna do
shit
what
was
he
like
want.
a lot of that shit was like kind of sketchy to me too though. Like I definitely thought she was dead, but when I'm like, why is this nigga not cleaning up after murdering this bitch and just going to wherever the fuck he went? And then how the fuck this police nigga just keep
Well,
coming on
he
this
had to
nigga
go to
grounds without
Budapest.
him noticing? Like, nigga,
So
get off my property, bitch.
he had to go to Budapest or
Bro.
whatever because he was gonna
Well,
go in
not
a
instantly though, right? Like, don't I
no,
gotta
it was
clean up this
literally the
murder?
morning after the murder, bro. Remember, he said tomorrow morning you come here and we're gonna go to fucking Budapest. She died that night,
I don't
which
know.
he couldn't take her. He couldn't take her with her.
I don't know.
So
If I gotta go to fucking Jamaica tomorrow and I commit a murder right now, I'm probably not gonna go
What
to
a
Jamaica.
scenario.
I'm probably gonna clean the fuck up. And
that nigga's a
Why
fucking
can't you do
narcissistic
both,
What a
prick.
bro?
That's
scenario.
bitches
What a
I
before
bet I
scenario.
clean
nobody.
up before I just leave some
Yeah,
blood
you
or
could do both of them, bro.
necklaces on my Hay property and
Necklaces.
shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it just
Listen,
was,
clean up is one thing, but I
But
mean, he
Pools, he
stabbed her
didn't.
in the neck and she
Oh,
got
I
away
get what you're
on a
saying.
horse.
Okay.
She
yeah, that's what
got
I'm
away
saying.
on
Like,
a horse. There's nothing to clean up. She was just gone.
I know that's what I'm saying. I was like, why would he not clean up? That's why I was like, but I still thought she was dead. I just was like, this movie ass.
I mean,
Because
to
why
be
is he not
charitable
cleaning
to
that
him,
shit up?
maybe he
But
just
I get
thought
it
like,
now.
okay, I'm
That
mortally
nigga was
wounded
drunk.
her. Yeah,
He
like I'm
didn't do it, nigga. That's why. Like, that's why it was. He didn't expect to have to clean nothing up because he didn't do it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't realize that until the
Yeah, you
end of the
saying in
movie.
the moment you was wondering like
Yeah,
why
I
the
was
fuck
just
he
like,
didn't
why
do
the
this
fuck?
shit? Why he
Yeah,
leave all this shit like everywhere so niggas could find?
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't seem to care either when he got back and found out she was allegedly dead. He didn't seem that nigga like he just
he went up to him. He's like, "Do we have a fucking suspect?" Nigga in his mind was like, "Yeah, you." He's like, "Oh, nah.
Do we have a
Yeah. Do we have a suspect?" Trying
nigga
to keep
didn't
it
give a
natural
fuck,
and shit.
man.
Oh
That
my
nigga.
god, that nigga's dumb as shit, bro.
Why he ain't trying to put it on a magician? I would have been like, buddy, she just told me she was gonna go be with Buddy. He probably did that shit.
Because he was rooting for the magician the whole time. Police chief dude.
No, I'm talking about the prince. I would have said,
I thought
bro,
he
you don't
did.
just I don't think he did
He
he?
didn't put it.
He said something about he might have killed him, huh? Or was that the police said that?
No, I think maybe the prince did say it, but I think the police chief said no. I don't think it was him though.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think it was
what
something
it
like that. Yeah.
yeah, and then and another thing too, like I just generally think like the police chief has actually been favorable to this nigga the entire time. There are a lot of times where he really could have pulled the trigger, symbolically.
Hey Bob, that gun scene was crazy though, cause that nigga when he was talking to that nigga, I think that nigga offered some kind of suggestion. That nigga just shot his fucking gun like, bitch,
Yeah,
stop talking to me. Like
like shut the fuck up.
that shit was crazy,
is.
bro.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and then Buddy backed away right
Why is
afterwards.
he
Yeah,
Like,
so
yeah,
he's like, you know
pissed,
what,
he
you're
got
right.
his ass on.
Like, bro, that's like, and that's another thing. Like, bro, why is he so fucking pissed, bro?
Was he clean as a prince nigga or nah?
nah, not really.
As a
Not
He
really.
ain't
prince,
do no
I mean,
clean shit.
I personally, he would have been clean if we saw the alternate universe where the uprising began, right? Because he did have
Oh, he tried to
plans.
he tried to
He wanted
overthrow
to
his
overthrow
pops.
the current, exactly. And I feel like if he were to do that and succeed, you got to give anybody credit for that period. Like, but unfortunately, like you have all these big plans, but you can't even keep your composure when you're a bitch sleeping around. You got multiple. You got multiple.
He
It's a good point, Pools.
that was Luna, but he did a lot of ass shit, like with the trying to press this nigga about his tricks, getting your bitch took by a magician, fucking pulling a
Getting
gun
your
out,
bitch
shooting
took
your.
by who else? What if it was his bitch first, the magician bitch first?
It was his
It
bitch
was the
first.
magician's bitch.
Yeah,
First.
so
But it
I'm
wasn't like
saying, do
fully
you
bitch
do you
bitch at
still
that time.
like take?
Yes, nigga. You know,
Okay,
the nigga from childhood better not be able to take my bitch.
but she loved this nigga too.
Why?
I don't think she ever stopped loving that nigga.
The fuck that got, bro? That shit was
Why not?
5 years ago, 30 years ago.
Fuck
This
that gotta
nigga
do.
could just, he could
That's
just
true
pull up
too.
and
That's
take
true
my
too.
bitch.
If
Like,
I
what you
had a
want?
crush on a chick in like third
Oh,
grade,
It was
shit.
and I
15
used her
years
at
ago.
the age of 30, them feelings not strong, bro.
To
Even
be,
if
but to be
Even
fair,
they
Bob,
said it. He said, nigga, you don't even know me, no. He
hold
told him,
on,
you don't even know
but
me,
to
bro.
be fair, she was still wearing that locket after all them years.
Yep.
She
Yep.
obsessed. Hey, he,
Fuck
Yeah,
that
so
matter.
her
Buddy need
feelings
to be
might have been
careful.
that
She
strong.
might kill him. Like, she too obsessed. The fuck you still got this locket on
Hey,
for?
but
Bitch,
you
you
know
ain't
what?
seen me
To
in
be fair
35
though,
years.
at the end of the day, though, right?
I ain't got no locket on.
Did she get put by that prince before that nigga reunited with her? Yes, 120%.
She
Ain't
didn't.
no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way she didn't get piped at least once. Not to mention he
Oh,
had
for sure.
I'm
multiple
sure he
bitches
know
there.
that,
Who was
though.
there
I
up
don't think
front
he
with the
cared.
prince? It wasn't just her sitting next to him. It was a couple of other hoes, and they look decent. Like this
Mhm.
nigga's probably been in all them shit. So for
Prince
me
didn't do
personally,
anything clean.
if I'm the prince, and the magician is doing all this, I'd be like, listen, shut down the
Oh,
whole ass
shit.
show or whatever. But you know what? He can have that. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Pools, what
That
I
ain't even what
can.
I'm mad at.
So I agree with you. Like he wasn't really cold. Like he didn't really do a lot. What I can give him is, even though he was hating, he did like he was predicting some of like how Buddy did some of them tricks. Like he was explaining some of that shit. So
Yeah, that's
I
just
mean,
Hey,
panicking.
bro,
Like, he just panicking and shit.
I just don't like the fucking, like, like, I think that it served as an interesting vehicle to push the narrative forward of the movie, but I just don't like the characterization of like this bitch ass detective, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the whole movie, you out here just assistant hating. You know what I'm saying? You the sidekick hater and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like through the whole shit, you ignoring, you know that buddy on some fuck shit. You know this, bro. And you ignoring that shit because you trying to get lit or whatever the fuck. Then at the end of it, you finally
Yeah.
decide that, all right, bet, you know what I'm saying? It's I've had enough, pal. Like, go
Nah,
fuck yourself, bro.
I don't think it was
You
that.
know,
Yeah,
I,
neither.
shut your
I
bitch
think it
ass
was
up,
more
bro.
like
Like,
after Buddy kept doing them tricks and the bitch was, oh, it's somebody who killed me in here. Was it the prince? He just got convinced by the people.
Yeah, that was
no, that's
crazy.
ass, bro. He knew
He
that shit
probably
the
just put
whole
that shit
time, bro.
together. Nigga
He knew
found that
that
necklace.
shit, bro.
Bro, all girl
He
said, I
don't know if
died
he
with
was.
my necklace
He
on, and he
ain't
went and
give a
found it.
fuck. He about to say he ain't give a fuck until he gave a fuck. And I don't like that there
Nah, I
wasn't
can't.
really
I
no
But
triggering moment.
KTL, hold on, KTL. I agree with Puos that with them little shows, they were planting seeds like the whole time.
yeah.
Because first, like he snuck the nigga in there, and then she was like, "Yeah, I got killed by somebody in this building." He the only person that know this prince in this building. So that's one thing. And then the next one, I got killed with my necklace on, and like Puo said, when he was out searching the barn or whatever, he actually found the necklace. He was like, okay. And then he found the shit from the sword right next to. So it's like, okay, yeah, this nigga
But
actually
I'm
did do
saying,
this.
Slim, like he knew about this shit like the whole time, whether he like
Allegedly.
had the proof or whatever. He like admitted that he, you know what I'm saying, like they knew about this. Oh, that's speculation or whatever. No, bro, you know
Yeah,
about this shit.
it was
I don't like that there
speculation.
wasn't like an actual inciting incident to actually make him change his mind. That was
Gonna
something I
say
didn't
this.
like
All
about the
right.
movie.
So from the beginning, I think when he divulges like or does a little shit with the orange tree when they think he's doing his mandatory inspection, he kind of does a little bit of magic personally for this guy and establishes the relationship. He's like, look, like I can't give you like a wordy explanation of anything, bro. But I'm gonna give you a little bit of something. Yo, you see the blood pressure in your hand? Bullshit excuse, by the way. The blood pressure in your hand changes slightly, so you can see the difference in the hand that's holding the like. He made
That
that
was
up.
kind of fire.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's clean. That's clean
he
as
made
fuck.
that up. So not only did he
That
do
was
the
kind of clean.
sorcery, he made up a plausible alibi that he believed. Okay, so he outsmarted him, but he kind of got him in his favor for that, yo. He was actually pretty amped for the prince to be in attendance to watch his show, yo. But the prince, he's a narcissistic character. Okay, so when he sees another person's successes, especially when one of his chicks, he volunteers one of his chicks to like really test him, put that pressure on him, and he does his thing. He feels challenged, like he felt like on his like truly challenged to the core. And I don't think that the officer dude, the chief or whatever, I don't think he was like siding with him like in his like antagonism towards the dude. I think he just did his trick or whatever, and it was cool and everything. But Buddy wanted smoke, and unfortunately, that's
Officer
my
was a
boss.
fan, but
Yeah, that's my boss. So what am I supposed to do? Like I have to do whatever he wants. If I want to inspect or whatever, or that I have to, right? Then we get to the sword scene, and like Buddy was still just chilling. Like, I mean, he did not have any problem with bro or whatever. He didn't do any further inspection. He's just watching. The dude gets humiliated and shit. And on the way out the door, he's like, get rid of him. Anything you have to do, get rid of him. I hate him. Get rid of him. Like, I just, and he's just like, fuck, man, are we doing this? Like, I don't think he even wanted to that problem. Like, what he's making mad money for the city, technically, because niggas making mad money. It helps a empire when you got somebody making mad money. It helps the economy go. It's all these good things. Everybody's happy. It's like, I don't think this police chief really had it out for bro. I think he was caught between a rock and a hard place. He had to not only do shit to like help the fucking prince with his little revenge or fucking hating shit, but then also like he has his own sense of self. I want y'all to recall when they sat there for drinks or whatever after those two niggas basically like kidnapped this nigga. I mean, when two fucking like police or private agents walk up on you with that type of pressure, like, care to join us for drinks? That's not an offer. You're getting forced to go somewhere, okay? So this nigga basically got took off the street or whatever. He's like, come have a seat or whatever. They had that talk, right? Now, you remember when what's the name? Damn.
Eisenheim.
Yeah, Eisenheim. You remember when he was talking to him, and the chief said, "Yo, I saw y'all together and shit," and he's like, "Yeah, so I mean, what are you implying?" Well, he's like, "Well, I just want to know the nature of it." He's like, "Okay, well, I heard you're actually mad close with the king and shit." The nigga took a moment to just like express himself. You were talking about depth earlier, KT. I think this is an example. He said, "Well, I'm the son of a butcher." And that's a point of relation between him and the main character, because the main character was also a peasant who wasn't allowed to see the girl that he loved because he came from a family with a lower profession. He was the son of a butcher. So when he implied that he was so close to the prince and his right-hand man and everything, he took issue with that. He's like, no, how close can we actually be? The son of a butcher, you know? So I think they humanized him and they gave us enough fleshing out so that we understood that he wasn't just like a mindless crony like the other guys. He was somebody that had like a moral confliction. And I think that's partly the reason why you guys might have been gravitated to him as opposed to the other characters, is because he really had some shit to toil with. You know?
I'm just not a fan of the trope, and it happens often in film where I just feel like something does not matter until it does. I'd prefer it to just be one way or the other way, or at least have an inciting incident. And that was something that I felt was missing in terms of the character progression here. I don't think that it, negatively affected the character itself, but I think that it might have negatively affected the movie, in my opinion.
This is not, to me, we could agree to disagree. I don't think that this is a character progression, improvement, redemption kind of movie. I think there's a moral that's trying to be painted, and they're using the events of the story in order to illustrate it, right? Which is to say, like, all throughout the movie, they're dropping us like breadcrumbs, I feel like. These little nuggets of philosophical insight about things like life and death and stuff like that. Right? Well, they're doing these things because I think the movie wanted to say something a little bit just greater than like, even if you're a hating ass prince, you can't stop the power of true love. It wasn't so shallow like that.
I kind of felt like that, but more so, and it's not necessarily about that I had the problem. I just did you not feel that the end of the movie was, the detective essentially like looking around, realizing, all the shit that's happened and whatnot, and saying basically like, you know what, you got me, like this is good job, you damn kids.
Well, I got feelings of
I like that.
I got feelings of Blink twice. I mean, this guy was put through the crusade of trying to balance his moral conflict with the prince and his feelings of, I guess, like borderline sympathy for and also like suspicion of the prince, right? So he like had all this internal conflict going on. The prince essentially gets taken care of in the final conflict or whatever, and this regime that's been controlling this nigga, keeping him chained in a sense, has finally been undone. So I think him at the end, seeing that it was all just a big trick and he's gone away and probably gotten with the person he loved at the orange tree, I think he just felt liberated. He felt that like, I'm free from this whole bullshit finally. And I think he deserved it. I think it just makes a lot of sense.
Let me ask a question to let's say Art and F-Dub. I think y'all didn't really like the movie as much as y'all were saying, right?
Right. I thought the movie was pretty bland up and towards the towards the climax of the movie.
Yep.
I hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear Art, F-Dub?
No, I can't hear Art.
You can hear me now?
Art, yeah, he was just talking.
Oh no, I was saying I thought the movie was very bland by the numbers and shit. I wasn't really
his point, or
no, he's talking right now, F-Dub.
You can't hear him.
You gonna hear it on the playback, man.
I dead ass cannot hear him.
Try to leave and come back.
All right, for sure. Give me 1 second.
I thought that was like explanatory.
I was about to do like the court stenographer and just type everything Art said in the section. Just read it.
Everybody listening, can't hear him. Can't hear him.
Yo, talk or what? Or not?
Yeah, that's that shit towards there. They gonna talk or what?
Right now, bro. He said,
that was a crazy moment.
He said, "Yo, Slim." Slim said, "Yo, you can hear?"
Yeah. Hey, Art, say something now.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, I was saying, I thought it was a pretty bland
y'all hear
for the most part. Shut the fuck
Let
up.
him go, kids. Let him go.
I thought it was a pretty bland story by the numbers for real. But wasn't that much interested. It wasn't really shot. Like for the movies like this, like set in this type of time period, it gotta be stylized a certain way for me personally to be interested in. Like the Prestige, I like the way that movie was stylized as far as the scoring and the way it was shot, that I was interested in it, especially as well as the actors too, more interested actors. But this movie, I wasn't really that interested in towards the beginning of the climax of the movie, whereas though I started getting like once she died and shit, that's when I started paying attention to it more.
Interesting.
Okay, what about you, Dub?
So I don't. I'm gonna piggyback off of Art's points, right? I pretty much echo everything that he said, right? I thought this story was got simple, but kind of just it wasn't interestingly told to me, right? And like I feel like I'll just leave it at that because majority of my thoughts are gonna go for the ratings. You feel me? And I don't want to repeat myself, so
I will
that's
I will
Okay.
note though that as far as like cinematography is concerned, yes, we didn't get too many brilliant camera tricks. I think the visual
this.
effects and stuff, the lighting, a lot of that was like very minimal. But I
Hold on, hold
think
on, hold on, hold on,
I
Luno. Hold on.
what happened?
So hold on, Luno. Let me add to that point real quick, right?
You made it
This is
sound like you
two.
were done. I'm sorry.
My fault. I'm glad you mentioned that, first of all, right? Because this is like what, 2006, right? And
Yeah.
I don't I would imagine the movie was filmed in 2005, right? As with every film, you feel me?
Hmm.
Um, this definitely wasn't shot that great for real, because like look at what other cold shit was dropping during this year. I don't they definitely don't have no excuse to not make this shit look, good as fuck, you feel me?
Right.
Or interesting as fuck.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was surprised that this and the Prestige came out the same year.
Well,
no,
what's the
no.
prestige, right? It
It
was
was Hugh
basically
Jackman and shit. So
Nikola Tesla. It was supposed to be like a new frontier of technology that defies the laws of physics, and they had to put a big amount of the budget, I think, into like kind of making that from a visual perspective work. I think here with the Illusionist, like they were very minimal about, I guess, the effects use there, but I mean that to
Yeah,
me
they didn't
was
really use CGI and stuff like
and
that.
you
but
A
shit.
lot of
but I think that's
And
kind of crucial to like magic, good magic, right? Is that you see like an ordinary person do something that your eyes don't really believe is happening in front of you, even if it's like discreet or it's like very like slight or subtle. And
Hey,
in that sense, I thought it was fitting. And then another thing too is that man, that nigga had that shit on. Like, you can't lie. These niggas had some Victorian European era drip on. Everybody in this fucking film had that shit on. Like,
That's
just
what I was saying about this nigga last week too. Like, just look at this nigga in the picture, bro. He low key like dressed kind of nice for
that's
that
a
time
Louis
period.
Vuitton
Yeah,
trench
the
coat.
I
problem that
agree.
I have
I
is
agree.
that tie I think throws it off. I think the coat and shit is clean, but that tie right
What,
there,
what about
No,
Paul over there? What y'all think about what he got on? Pause.
he got a turtleneck on damn near, bro.
yeah, no, I agree. I agree, but I feel like the
oh
cinematography don't
shit.
really lend itself to like what they could have did with it.
Only
Like,
Yeah,
problem I
yeah.
had with
Hey,
Like
the
I had
cinematography
some
was the
clean shit on.
beginning with the recounting of his life story, because then they put on this like sepia color tone fucking color filter with like an obvious vignette black border around it with like film flicker effects, and it looked like something that I could have made in Sony Vegas or Windows Movie
hey,
Maker.
real quick, I
facts.
want to address something. The part of where you can tell that this movie was a product of its times. Boy, they had the most 2006 PG-13 movie sex scene I ever seen. Boy, that shit was
You wanted to see
funny
some
as a
real sex
bitch.
in there.
Hey, Slim, no, but it's like
Nigga wanted to hear that.
yep, and you can tell, like you can tell, bro. You can tell like when this movie came out because all the sex scenes back in this like era of like the early 2000s and shit.
It was
You know, they
R&B.
it
It
well
was
it was they zoom in to hands interlocking and then
yep.
it goes and it
KT,
shows a
so
leg
KTL,
and
what
then
about
it
Monsters
shows
Ball?
like a face.
What about Monsters Ball?
What about Monsters Ball? He was fucking her for real. That ain't the same.
They
But
said allegedly they said that wasn't true though. They
oh
both said
yeah,
it
I
wasn't
hear
true
you.
allegedly.
Billy
And I
Bob
But
allegedly
Thornton was
believe
knocking the
it.
I
walls
believe
out
in
that
20,
bitch.
I believe in 2005 with Jake Gyllenhaal. Wasn't that Jarhead? I'm pretty sure he was just straight up clapping cheeks with his girlfriend too. You remember
I'm
that movie?
telling you, bro. But I'm saying, like, bro, this shit is like how
American
all them
Pie too.
joints
That nigga
so
look,
really
bro.
as weird as
Oh
Hollywood,
shit.
is, bro,
Yeah,
as
funny man.
demonic as Hollywood is, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot more real sex scenes
Well, what
that's
I'm
in these
saying, bro,
movies.
like this was not like PG-13. Non-graphic sex scenes are not shot this way anymore, and I think that is emblematic. Like it's a product of its time.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point,
And
KTO.
that's something I wanted to address because I was like, damn, I ain't seen no shit like this in 10 years.
it's low
Like,
key been like 2 decades almost. We almost at 2 decades since this got released. But yeah,
Right.
a lot of shit has changed for sure.
Whoa. Um,
Niggas fuck with the Tupac hologram shit.
Yeah,
Tupac hologram. I wasn't like, yeah.
I was definitely expecting her to look at the prince and be like, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker."
I've been fine.
That would have been fire.
Weirdly enough, it seems like I turned 10 when this movie dropped.
Why
Why
is that
that
weird? Yeah, why that's weird?
I never really watched a movie that came out on my birthday, so
Oh,
Oh,
you
it came
mean
out
the
on your
actual
birthday.
day?
Fire.
yeah, literally.
Fire.
Yeah, he didn't
To
even
be
do
fair,
none
I'm
of this
not
shit in the
sure that
movie,
you
Slim.
know if you've seen any movies that came out on your birthday. I don't know how often you look up the date that they dropped.
You say he do this shit right here in the movie?
Yeah, he didn't do that shit in the movie, bro. Like that
That nigga,
shit off
that
the
nigga
look.
think he think he Goku in this picture, bro. This nigga
Yeah,
tripping.
like he
Yeah, like
created
this like I
weird,
don't even like this. This poster is kind of like ass.
misleading too. Like
It's ass. Like,
It's
what
got a
is
pretty
this?
woman on the front of it, bro.
This
Well,
is
on the side
like a
of it,
2B
like
2B version of Doctor Strange.
that's what it looked like. Absolutely, nigga, not
I'm
deep.
looking at the list of all
like I
movies
say,
released on my
this is
birthday,
the
and
type
this
of
is the
vibe that
only
like
one.
the Brothers Grimm movie would have a cover of.
You know, it's funny. One of the movies that was released on my birthday was Snakes on a Plane, and I haven't watched it.
Fire. You never seen Snakes on a Plane?
No.
Shit, fire. It's
Ano-
ass, but it's
Another
fire.
one is
It's ass.
Deliverance, apparently, but that's old.
That's that
Snakes on a
shit where
Plane,
that that's that shit where that lady tied that dude to the bed and broke his ankle with a hammer.
No, it's misery. That's
Shout
misery.
out Misery.
Same
Hey,
shit.
I
Yeah.
motherfucking snakes on this
Yes,
Did
we
we
reviewed Misery.
did we cover everything about this movie?
Yes, we're
Pretty much.
done whenever y'all are ready.
Did we? I think it's something else that happened. Well, it's all good. Oh, Prince a bitch for like killing himself. But other than that, it's all good.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean
you
he
think
is.
you think he should have just went to jail and shit?
Yeah, just take your L, bro.
I just wish he killed himself in front of
Or fight.
everybody.
Let them kill you, bro.
I would have killed the nigga in there
I
with
would say
me.
why he ain't kill the detective too?
Oh yeah,
If he
you
was gonna do
definitely
that.
died with me for like
Almost
leaving
did.
and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's your
wrong with
fault.
you?
It's
You
your
think you
fault.
finna
Damn,
come
I
in
ain't
here
gonna
with
lie.
no
If he
gun,
did
nigga?
that, he might be the ultimate hater if he did that shit, bro. Because
Hey,
like
Wait,
at
what
that,
you mean?
hey,
like at that,
KTM.
hey,
Who else
listen, bro.
said you think you could come in here with no gun?
Yeah,
Yeah,
telling me you finna send me to jail,
yeah,
boy. You finna
yeah.
smoke your stupid
That's
ass,
crazy. I was about to say,
dummy.
hey, because like at that point, bro, you know you finna kill yourself. You finna like turn this bitch on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you just like, hey, I'ma fuck your shit up real quick before I go. Like, you a hoe, boy.
This nigga would have definitely smoked his ass playing
Okay,
with me.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
To
a
be
yeah, okay,
hoe.
fair,
we got your shit.
to be fair, KT, if you look at it like you the one that fucked up my plan. I
That's
mean, maybe
cool and all, but you shouldn't be murdering women, you piece of shit.
he the
Nigga
prince.
did that shit a long time ago.
What
Yeah,
that matter?
he changed
Hey,
who else?
oh, so now we don't care because it was too long ago.
Nigga
Okay,
changed
I
who
see
else?
what
I'm
this
just saying
is.
that ain't why he
I
did
see
it
no.
though.
Now,
He did it because
I
of
remember.
this
I
this
remember
woman.
2019. Fuck you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet you don't.
Uh,
2019. What are you talking about?
do y'all
Let's
do y'all
end this shit, bro. I'm
do
not
y'all know
gonna
who
keep doing this.
do y'all know who Liv Tyler is?
Nah.
That's that
Nah.
wrestler.
Yeah.
Who is she up there? What she was in?
Liv Tyler, she was in
He was in that Chucky
she
show.
was in no, not just that. I think she was in something Disney related. I can't remember at the moment.
Let me see. She was in Lord of the Rings. All of them look like.
Never seen it.
She was
Uh,
probably Aragorn bitch.
the
Liv
strength.
Tyler was in Liv Tyler was in my bad. Go ahead.
She
No,
be
I was
fucking
gonna
with
say the
Dominic
Strangers
Mysterio.
duos. Was that 2008? Is that the horror shit?
She was in
Yeah, on
I believe
fire
she was
though.
in Lord of the Rings too. Her father is Steven
You
Tyler
said
from
that, brother.
Aerosmith.
Yeah, I'm about to say you just
Huh.
heard him
I
say she
definitely
was in
said that.
Lord of the
Oh no,
Rings.
but I was focusing on trying to unmute so I could say it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So she. So she.
Hey, Slim, they keep trying to steal your job, bro.
So she was in. Yeah, she was in Lord of the Rings. She was in The Strangers. She was in Super. That dropped in 2010.
Super
I seen
bad.
that. Nah, she was in the Incredible Hulk shit, the old one.
She was
I
in the
Um,
just
new one
seen a
too.
clip. No funny, bro. I
yeah,
just
she was
seen
in
a
the
clip.
Captain America shit.
I just seen a gif from that movie while we've been doing the podcast, bro. The Hulk had like he was fighting this dog. He got pissed. He picked that dog up and punched it in the nuts hard as fuck, and like that dog just threw it against the tree. That Hulk was wilding, bro.
I'm gonna find
That
a
whole
picture of
movie
her,
looks
but
kind of fire, bro. A lot of people call it trash.
she was the original
That was Ed Norton too. Matter of fact,
she was the original woman that was supposed to be in this movie.
cool.
I'm
Glad
gonna
she
post a
wasn't in
picture
there.
of her.
Oh wait, hold on. She might have been bad back in the
Glad
day.
she wasn't in
I'm gonna
there.
post it, bro. He said, "Glad she wasn't in
Damn,
there."
bro,
She
get the
might have been
fuck.
bad back in the day. My bad.
Do you
Damn,
know her, Pools, or
Pujols.
you don't know her?
More than one bad
I
bitch
can't
can
remember.
exist, bro. Like,
Well, this bitch was stunning though. I don't know if she's stunning or not.
why you ain't talk about it more?
Nigga, I already said the bitch
That
made
shit
me
look
like
like
white hoes. What else you
She
want me to
was
say about it?
definitely she was definitely pretty in this movie. I don't know if she was like sexy, like, but I
Nah,
thought
she
she was
just
mad
beautiful.
beautiful.
She
I
do look
mean,
Yeah.
good on this picture, on this cover right here, this
I'd
background.
say I don't think she
Where's
was like given
uh
anything to be sexy. You
Yeah,
know,
This
she did.
Liv Tyler right here.
not as fire.
Do
let
you
me
know
see.
her? Like you recognize her from something?
Nah, but if she was a
Yeah,
restrainer, she had to be the wife.
that's definitely Aragorn bitch off of Lord of
Lord
the
of the
Lord of
Rings
Rings.
the
and
Rings.
shit. Yeah, that bitch was
That
like
was
an
some
elf
weird shit.
queen and some shit.
Okay, well she was supposed to play the Jessica Biel role
That hoe
originally.
definitely looked like a elf archetype.
That's crazy.
She got elf
Yeah,
features, bro.
maybe hopefully in the Legend of Zelda movie they'll cast her and she can come back with blonde
She
hair.
old as hell.
Nah, they
Too
already
late, Luno. They
cast
already
that bitch.
casted people.
Yeah,
They already started shooting.
Rest in peace.
yep.
All right, man.
I'm
Let's
about to
get
say
to
she
the.
probably old as fuck, bro.
She 48.
See,
Did you
one
make
foot
that
in the
up, or you
grave,
looked
bro.
it
I'm
up?
looking at it right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
July
Did you
1st,
say 1 foot in
77.
the grave? You a wild nigga.
I'm at
Hey, bro,
77.
get out the way, old people. Our time is now.
they be they be calling us old, not KTL.
I
So
don't
you
give a
gotta
fuck what they
chill out.
say. They think that skibbity is a word to be used in casual conversation.
Kibbity.
Go
Yeah,
fuck
I don't know.
yourself.
I don't know what that shit mean.
See
Or
what
that
I'm
20.
saying, bro?
What that 20? What 20 something? I don't know what that mean either.
6'7", that
6'7".
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know what the
I,
See
fuck
what
I'm
I'm
I don't
talking
think
saying?
about.
you
Nigga
supposed
said
to know what
20.
it means, bro.
I don't even know what
That
the
shit.
fuck I'm talking about. F
I ain't
Dub.
going.
He
I'm
knew.
not joking, Slim. Like that
KTL
shit is
think
a
he
lot.
Gen Z. He knew.
No, because Slim, I'm not joking, bro. At my job where I was at, like I had to, like I was the manager over like a bunch of kids, bro, and they used to always say all that kind of bullshit, bro. And I'm not joking. They made like I guess like you call it a poster, or whatever, some fucking thing. And I'm looking at that whole right now. It's got all them bullshit words, bro. It like
Did they ever tell you what it meant? Do you know what that
it's
means?
just
It
autistic
don't
shit,
mean
bro.
nothing, bro.
It
It's
don't
just
mean nothing.
autistic shit. None of that shit has a meaning or like a reference or a use in casual conversation. Like
Somebody just said,
motherfuckers
let's
say,
start saying this shit.
bro. The wrestling fans have started using the word yeet again, but not even for what it's used for. Like it's acoustic screeching, bro.
It's literally 10-year-olds that be saying 6'7", like some hoes sons. I fuck with be saying that shit. Like,
Yeah,
why are you 23-year-old niggas and women saying shit
I'm
that
not
10-year-olds
joking,
saying?
Puos, bro. A little like a I'll say a lady. I'm not gonna call her a bitch. But at my job, bro, she like 19, and she literally like got they gave us some shit, and it had different numbers on it, and hers that she was like, oh my god, mine got 6'7" on it. I'm like,
Hey, that's
all right,
that's
bro.
like that's like that nigga JML going around saying huz. You know he was saying that shit.
Hey, bro. Hey, Art keep telling him what he think he is, bro. Like
I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
he say JML think that he younger than he is, bro. Like he
Ain't that
damn
nigga
near
like
our age.
25 or some
Yeah, I'm
shit?
about to say he damn
27,
near
he like
26?
27.
he damn near my age, bro. Like
All right, man. Let's get to the final thoughts. We got to
what's it
talk about
does?
JML.
Like
Anybody want to go first?
you
I'll
go
go
first,
first, man.
bro. Oh, okay. Never mind. Art, go first.
I'll go
Go
first.
ahead, Arthur.
I ain't going to speak too long, man. It's just going to be It was like I said, pretty bland movie up until the end. Then it gave me princess vibes. Princess, what's it called? Bride's vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah, that was kind of. It was kind of ass, bro. It was boring. It felt like some PBS shit. So it was. It was. I guess it was. It was. No, I can't even say it was cool. It was the 6.5.
I'm finna say, if you think it's ass, just say it's ass,
Yeah,
man.
exactly, man. 6.5. It wasn't a terrible movie, so I can't give it no lower than that. But 6.5, man.
It's your turn, Slim.
Oh man.
He the
I'm second.
trivia guy.
Yeah,
Am I going second? All right.
You ain't the trivia guy no more?
it don't matter, bro. I'll be going last, and
Yeah, I
we
am
finish
second.
the
I
order
don't have to
every
listen
week,
to him,
bro.
though, right? You right.
Yeah, you know.
All right, yeah, I go. All right, so the trivia I got, man. So that they wouldn't have to use a lot of CGI to do the illusions, they had the nigga Ed Norton. He did a lot of
You really did
intensive
magic, huh?
training.
Oh,
Yeah, he did some training with a nigga to teach him like two magician niggas to teach him like
Man,
yo.
come
real
on,
shit like
Hey,
man.
that.
fucking
Come
yo.
on, bro.
He did
What?
intensive training with two
Nigga said
dudes.
he trained with. He did a
Yeah,
train with
Y'all
two
niggas is
niggas.
intensely,
crazy, bro.
intensely, bro.
What's that Hollywood shit? Y'all niggas wild.
They was
I'm glad
intense, huh?
someone said it though, because like,
We
that
let
shit
him
was
make
sounding
it. Then
crazy.
when he said
That nigga
one
think he
nigga, we let
Pavlov's
him make it.
dog,
But
When he
when
bro.
you
said
Nigga
said
said one
two,
two,
nigga bring two
that's
niggas,
too
two
many,
niggas bring
bro.
yeah,
four.
like come on,
Yeah,
bro.
that's too many, bro.
We know what you doing, man.
That's them 3 men in a
I did
room
not say
shit we
that like
talked
that,
about at the
Pulos, but okay.
podcast. At the
You
start,
did?
that's them 3 dads in a room shit. Like,
Yeah, shit crazy.
So yeah,
That was
that
insane.
happened, man. So I guess they try to do a lot of practical shit so that they wouldn't have to do all the CGI and shit like that. Most of the tricks, or maybe all of them, I don't know for sure, but majority of the tricks was based off like real tricks that niggas did in real life and shit.
Oh, Roots, you still in the chat? What's up, bro? Shit.
Nigga just
hey,
pop
he
up
just
and
been
say, "Hey,
waiting. Yeah, he
yo."
just been waiting on to hear some gay shit. Like he waited an
That's the only
hour and
reason
was
he
like, I
here.
know they gonna say some shit again.
That's the only reason he here.
Hey Slim, and he didn't even say nothing whenever you said that shit about him earlier, neither. Like that's how you know he was just waiting. Like
Yeah, man. I ain't going into detail about all the tricks, man. But y'all can look them up if y'all want. But they all based off some real shit that niggas did in real life.
That nigga
So
had a
The
projector
niggas
and
did in
did
real life.
that fucking illusion shit.
yeah,
Niggas
I'm
ain't
like,
never
bro,
seen
that
that
shit
shit.
loud as fuck, bro. You don't think niggas are hearing this shit?
They just thought that's the sound it make when you bring somebody back to life.
damn,
That nigga
people coming
walking there
back
with a
from the
big
dead
ass
sure
projector,
clicks a
bro.
lot, bro.
Niggas
That nigga
idiot.
just say, what do you say? I forgot how you said it, but the nigga was like, this like a, like a rough like a copy of it or some shit, but you can see how it worked or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was kind of ass though. Eisenheim shit was way better.
That shit was ass.
But yeah, so the first time I liked this movie, I really liked it. My second watch, I didn't like it as much as I did the first time, but it was still cool. I still like it. So personally, I think I give it a 7.7.
7-7.
A 7-7 or a 7?
6.7.
Okay,
See what I'm
I knew he
6-7.
was
saying?
gonna make that joke, bro. I knew he was
Let's
gonna make
go.
that
Let's do
joke.
it. I did it. I'm
The young
cool.
That boy, you're
I'm
hip.
one of the
You're one
cool
of them
guys now.
cool.
Boy,
You're
we finna get some views now.
hey, hey, hey,
you one of
stay
them
your
niggas
ass
like
away. Stay
when
your
the
ass
old
away
niggas
from
first
all them
did something.
places where
That's
them
when
young
Talking
everybody
folks
about
like,
my
at.
ass, bro. What's wrong with you?
Oh my
Hey, I
god,
hear
bro!
you.
What?
Stay away from
ass.
them high schools.
High schools.
Go ahead, bro.
He like never mind, I ain't gonna do that.
Big facts.
Nah. You got
Okay.
mad at me last time I did that, so never mind. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about, so
That's
don't do
really
it.
some weird shit, boy. It's like, why would you say some
I
stupid shit like
don't know
that?
what
Yeah,
you're talking
that's
about, so don't
exactly
do
what he
it, bro.
said. I ain't
Hell
gonna
yeah,
say
he
it.
got pissed.
You like animals and something else, Slim.
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, that shit is
Yeah,
Big
I ain't
Fat
gonna
hilarious.
say
still
it
got
though.
the best bar of all time.
that nigga Pools made me like, bro, like you a wild nigga.
He
I'm
said he
not gonna
forced him to.
What are
calm.
y'all talking about?
Big Fat still got a top. Let me say top
Hey,
5 bar
bro,
of all
stop
You
it.
time.
was gonna
All
say
right,
animals and kids, Pools.
who else?
That's what you was gonna say.
Who else? You going
I
next or
didn't.
what?
Just don't be weird about it.
I
Are
was
you?
going like say like it
Oh
don't matter.
my
You don't.
lord.
It's all good. Y'all go,
So,
bro. It's
all
all
right,
good.
bro.
I'll go.
Let's go,
Movie,
boy.
And
movie
he
was
wonder why
alright.
he a
Yo,
slave, KTL, and
hey,
the other thing that he
yo.
What?
do.
Hey, pause.
Fireworks said just go, Puos.
Nigga said pause.
Just
Nigga called
go,
me a
Puos.
slave out of
Like
nowhere. Alright. Yeah, the
that's
movie was
how he
alright.
said it.
I thought it was gonna be ass. It It definitely started off ass though. Like when F-Dub and Art when they first put it in the chat, like this shit ass. I was like, yeah, like first 20 minutes, this shit dragging until I guess Buddy started hating this shit, and I started kind of getting interested. Like, why this nigga hating so much? Because I just watched Egypt video on Jim Jones being a hater like 10 minutes before this. I'm like, damn, it's two hating niggas in less than 20 minutes. This shit is kind of crazy.
God trying to tell you something, bro.
Yeah, probably. I don't do no hating though.
shoot.
But yeah, man, it was cool, man.
All right, then.
I would say like a 7.2, but since them niggas introduced the first Tupac hologram, 7.4.
How
The
much of
first
that
Tupac
score is carried by the fact that it has a gorgeous white woman in it?
Not much.
Oh,
Like that
my
shit
God.
helped a lot. Like she was definitely nice to look at, but I like the story and the ending was crazy. Like that nigga really finesse niggas. Like nigga finesse me. That ain't happening forever.
That's a fact, bro. You be predicting shit. You're right.
I do. I was like, damn, that nigga really got me this time. This shit. Matter of fact, 7.5.
Yeah, well, I wasn't fooled too much. This,
Let me go next if y'all don't mind.
Oh man,
Nigga hold you.
Nigga said, "Get out the way, KT."
So he did get full. He did get full. See. But
Go
anyways,
ahead, fucked up.
anyways.
Hey, yo, don't call him that.
That's gay.
No, it's wordplay. It sounds like fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fire then.
Yeah.
All right.
Never call a nigga fuck though, bro. Pause.
Nigga said, go ahead, fuck.
Niggas is gay, bro. I swear to God.
Nigga said,
Niggas
"Go
is gay.
ahead, fuck."
Niggas is gay,
All
bro.
right, fuck. It's on you.
Niggas is
Why
so
taking so long?
It's your turn. Fuck.
That sounds like a command.
That's what he said, bro.
Nigga said start right now.
All this could have been avoided. You would just let me get my rating, but yeah.
What are you talking about? I said.
Now you here.
I think he
said
meant he
shit.
wanted to talk after you,
Don't
KTS.
get scared now, motherfucker.
Nigga did a voice.
Yeah, he wildin'. He said that's a command. That's a fact. Go fuck.
This nigga Roots just
That
can't
sound
wait
like.
for some gay.
Hey, that sounds.
Bruce is
That sound
only
like how them
commenting on the.
kids would
He
say,
got a
"Go
gay
here,
filter on, bro.
Go here.
Roots can't wait for some gay shit.
He's
to happen.
only
telling you,
commenting
bro.
on gay shit. This nigga keyboard don't even work for no regular shit, bro.
All right, then. So you feel me? What I was gonna say about the movie was
This nigga's wild, bro.
Yeah. So what threw me off with this movie was the pacing, of course. I thought the pacing in the movie was it was way too slow for my liking, right? So that was definitely a big issue and why I didn't enjoy this movie the way I should have, possibly, maybe. Also, what Luno said earlier, it didn't help that this movie looked like ass, right? And it wasn't shot in an interesting way, or also mentioned something like that. That whole sepia tone over the whole film just did not help things at all. So there's that. The story was basic. It was bland, as mentioned by Art. So I'm piggybacking off of that point as well. The most exciting performance for me in terms of like the actors and shit like that was probably Paul Giamatti's character, even though he's not the most liked character based off what y'all said throughout the whole review. I didn't think out of like all of Edward Norton's discography, I think this might have been the weakest that I've seen out of him so far. Filmography, I'm sorry, filmography. This might have been his
Is this
weakest
nigga
role.
Roots like delayed or something?
Animals and kids? What
No,
the
I
fuck?
think he was just trying.
What the hell is he saying?
He's just trying to hold you because you said he can only talk about gay shit. So now he on your ass with your narrative.
Oh yeah, you the man ass nigga.
Yeah, you the horse.
Who is? Is he talking to Art
He
too?
knows something too.
Is he talking to Art too?
They got some inside info. Nigga tripping.
Hey, yo.
Anyways, yeah, 6.
That's crazy. Inside info.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's fire.
Nigga said 6, man.
Okay.
Movie ass.
Shit.
I mean, there's. I mean, you know, I was gonna keep getting
6
interrupted,
what?
so 6. That's what the rating is.
6
Movie
what?
ass, man.
6, 7.
Okay.
All right, Slim said that. I didn't say none of that, but all right.
All right. Now
I know
it's
how
my
old I am.
turn.
How
Okay.
old are you, bro?
31.
43. All right. So
I liked it. I'll watch it again to see what I missed, but I didn't get it until the end.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like this movie is kind of a victim of circumstance, me
Oh my
personally.
god.
You know what I'm saying? I
You
feel like
say for the times.
well,
No, I'm
no,
talking
no,
about she said that.
it's not for the times. It's that we just watched 2 Now You See Me movies, bro.
Ah, I got
And
you. Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like I still remember The Prestige to an extent, but that's less impactful. I feel like I've just watched so much magic shit that I was just looking and like some of this shit was cool, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not fair, I guess, to compare it to a 20th century magician, but like I can't help all the cold shit I seen, bro, in terms of recent magic shit. So like that was less impressive to me. Edward Norton had a solid, if a bit emotionally devoid performance for me. Paul Giamatti had a good and interesting grounding character. I just didn't like the way that they went about having him at the end. Jessica Biel is beautiful and served the purpose that she needed to be in this movie. So salute to her. This was definitely a movie that was, yes, it was dated in terms of the looks, and it didn't have the greatest pacing in my opinion. Like I say, I was just not interested by the start of this movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they did more cool shit towards the end, but I was never fooled by like the attempt at a plot twist. I don't know that I can say that I knew exactly what was going to happen, but I knew that things were not the way that they seemed, and that soon there would be like at the end of it there would be a big reveal. And it also might be once again because I've watched fucking magic movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, during our time talking on the podcast, the inverse of the norm happened where I kind of realized that there was more like shit that I didn't like that much. Um, I'll still probably, like it was solid enough to where I'll probably give it a 7, but like I don't think I would ever watch this again willingly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd watch it like maybe with some people, like it wouldn't be the worst thing, but like it's just like I say, I think that there's a lot of shit that could have been better, and it's just misfortune at this point.
So your traditional question, KTL,
No,
would you watch this with a
so I did watch it with a woman, but
okay.
like,
You wouldn't do it again.
well, yeah, like I don't know what intent I would, you know what I'm saying? Because like you watch a movie with a bitch for one of 2 reasons. You know what I'm saying? Either you trying to like segue into some fuckery, or you trying to have a conversation with her afterwards. And I don't think either of those are, well helped by this movie.
It's boring enough to just end up fucking a bitch, maybe.
I guess, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't want sad Edward Norton with his Tupac hologram girlfriend in the back. Where like that's why I see if I'm like, hitting a bitch. Like when I look
Oh, I'm
over.
definitely not. You look at the
No,
TV
but
and doing that
Puos,
shit?
I'm gonna be
I
honest,
thought
bro.
you were
Like
gonna say you look at the
let's be
niggas.
yeah,
Come on,
that's
Slim.
crazy. There, I'm gonna like let's be
What's
honest
wrong
and
with
grown
you?
adults here, Puos. There's no like the time that you doing shit with a bitch, you not looking at her 100% of the time, bro. Like I'm not saying you're
Her
looking at another
back,
person. I'm saying
uh,
sometimes maybe you looking at the
maybe
wall, bro.
curtains, yeah,
Yeah, maybe
walls.
you looking at the wall or whatever. But I'm saying like maybe your eye glance over and you see the TV, you like, oh man, goddamn, like
I
Hey,
guess, I
Ruth,
guess. I
Ruth
see what
said
you're
he
saying.
watched the first 10 minutes and turned it off.
You gotta watch past that 10-minute
Oh
mark because
shit.
it's
that
What
definitely
first
happened
ass.
in the
10
first
minutes
10
was
minutes?
ass.
Oh, the first 10 minutes they was getting caught in the woods or some shit.
Yeah, I'm about to
Told
say
that
the first 10.
nigga
It was.
make her
I ain't
disappear.
gonna
That
lie,
nigga couldn't do
bro.
it.
Of the first 10 minutes, of the first 10 minutes, 3 minutes of it is the like old man orange tree story. Like
What they told that nigga if they catch him over there again, what's gonna happen? I don't even remember
they're
what the
gonna
fuck he
arrest
said.
They
you. He
gonna
said
murder
you'll
that
get
nigga's family.
arrested.
Oh yeah, they gonna arrest him and
Oh,
his
arrest him
family.
and his family.
They some hoes. Like what the
But
fuck his
pulling up
family
on
got to do with him?
pulling up on her, like why? What's the
She
Yeah.
pulled
problem?
up on him. He was minding his business. He was walking,
Oh, she did.
carrying
You
an
right.
egg.
She
Yeah, he was
did.
walking, carrying an egg, and that bitch followed him on a horse back to his house, bro. Like,
I said the same thing when she got older, KT. I'm like, bro, she's still doing this. Like, she knows she
that.
ain't supposed to be around, bro.
Well,
She an
beyond
idiot.
like I say, bro, that's crazy. Like I'm minding my business, so focused on magic and shit, and bitches come fuck with me.
Ruth said
Nah,
nigga was
but you
just trying
can't
to get a
be.
bitch and got hold 3 times.
You
It
can't
is
be like
class shit though. It's class shit going on.
this. What? Yeah, like
Ooh,
if you know you got like the prince bitch, you don't supposed to be kissing this bitch in the middle of the street. Like as a nigga who
That nigga ain't
fuck
getting no
with a
fucks
lot of
at that point
hoes,
though.
oh man, Puos
I don't just be out in public like with niggas
kissing other
bitches all the
people's
time.
bitches. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
Puos, but that
you
nigga
know
didn't
what to
get
do
no
that,
fuck
bro.
though.
I think his master plan to like steal her away or whatever was like so
Yeah, he got
well.
caught on purpose.
Yeah, like at that
Yeah,
point he was
yeah.
just that was just free. Like
Yeah, when he was a kid though, he was an idiot. Bob, you want to rate the movie?
What he
yeah,
did as a
absolutely.
kid.
They like hid in wherever the fuck they was hiding
He
in,
hid in a
and
little
she was
fucking
like,
makeshift
"Teleport us
hut that
away!"
wasn't
Like,
secure.
What the
And
fuck
she
is
was
Ruth
like,
talking about right
and
here?
then she was like, "Make me disappear, like disappear, get us out of here." And this nigga
But be
just squeezed
honest,
in
bro.
really hard. Like
I've seen Aladdin at least 4 times, bro. Both of them, the cartoon
That
and
nigga
live
meant the
action.
Will Smith one.
I seen that shit twice.
damn,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
Hey, I went to the movies and seen that hoe twice, bro.
You
That shit
took
was
Was
one
a
of them
girl
white
with
hoes
you
from what you
either
think.
time?
I fucked with it.
You took one of them white hoes from
I'm
back
about
in
to
the
say,
day.
was a
Hell
girl with
nah.
you either time?
Nah, nigga, I like the movie. I
Shout out to
That
Will
was
went to,
fire
Smith,
like
bro.
that.
but no. Let's be clear though. I didn't pay twice. I had the little membership shit where I
That boy
can see it for
snuck in
free.
the movie.
Nah,
You
I get
think
to
he's
see a
still a
certain amount of
teenager,
movies for
bro?
free a week.
Nigga wore a large hat
Yeah.
to sneak it into the
Hey,
movie.
he
F
wore,
Dub, F Dub. The second time I went, I wore a small
no,
hat, nigga.
no.
Nigga
Hey,
wore a
hey,
large.
no. He wore that same sorry ass fake mustache that the dude had in this movie. He was like, they'll never know it's me this time. Like,
Oh
That shit
shit.
worked for him.
I bet it did. Bob, what you say about the movie, bro?
Oh my god.
oh yeah.
I'll let Bob be last this time because
Man, what the hell
got
you
the
talking about,
positive.
Ruth? Shut up.
Oh, it was a
He's
lot
got
of
the
banter
positive
going on and
opinion.
shit. So I was just like, let me let them rock. Yo, I mean, the movie was good. Honestly, I think the beginning of the movie, I felt like it was a little uncertain visually. Ruth, shut up, man. I think the beginning. I was
Bruce didn't even see that shit, bro.
Oh
He didn't even
shit.
watch that part.
He talking about you.
He talking about
Oh
no.
shit.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the Prince.
He
no,
gotta be talking about you because he ain't
the
see that
last
shit.
joke y'all niggas made.
Okay, I was like, he didn't
Yeah,
even see
son.
that scene, bro.
Yeah, come on, son. All right. Fuck. All right, good movie. Why I liked it. Because the fucking way that they had the characters dressed and shit like that was good. The acting was manageable after the child arc. I think that the
Oh
kids
shit.
were shitty actors, but as adults they were good. The characters. I think that the intrigue was there for me. I think the magic was like super engaging for the first time watching it. I thought it was cool seeing the different shit he was doing. It's like, how the fuck is this nigga doing that? Like if you know magic tricks, there's always a trick to how they work, but this nigga wasn't a magician. The movie's called an illusionist because he can make illusions happen. The way that you do it, well, I don't know. Maybe he's a sorcerer. I think he's a sorcerer. I think he was truly like magical or whatever. Whatever the case is, movie was fun. I enjoyed it throughout. I would have liked if maybe there was something a little bit stronger to end the movie with, but I kind of understand what they're going with there. It was obviously a big trick, but there was
An
some
illusion, if you will.
there's there was something from other movies where like I think there's a way you can tie
Oh
the bow
shit.
neatly, and for me, like I think it was tied, but maybe not the most neat. I don't know. Actually, interestingly enough, this movie was free on YouTube. so I didn't have to bootleg anything, rent anything. I couldn't believe it, so I just watched it in high definition for free. Great. Don't know what to say about a musical score. There was like a minimal use of music, so that's just one less thing to critique. I think the cinematography was minimal, but I don't think that was an ass thing. I think it was, shot in an older time. So why do I need a fishbowl lens looking at somebody as they sweat bullets, thinking about their demise or whatever? Like I don't, I could just be straight up. Actor's good, I said. All right, runtime manageable as fuck. Felt like it was over pretty quickly. Actually, didn't feel that long to watch. Better than the Prestige, I will say.
Facts.
I disagree, but okay.
The Prestige was cool. But it was definitely, I don't think it did as much as this movie did in keeping my interest, and I don't think any part of this movie I would have changed overall. But the Prestige had like specific moments where I felt like they just gave up. This movie was an 8.1 for me, yo. Not gonna lie, they did a good job. I did like that. I also think Edward Norton might actually be a dope ass actor off the strength of this, but I just gotta watch more of his shit to know. But
Did you see Birdman? Yeah, you was there for that, right?
nah.
Oh, you wasn't there for the
told you.
Birdman?
Oh wait,
He-
Birdman. Yes.
Yeah, he was
No,
in
he was
Birdman,
there
yeah.
for Birdman.
Yeah,
See,
Birdman was
I was
excellent.
wrong, Slim.
So
Yeah, he played you remember the actor, like the nigga that was drinking and shit?
The guy that tried to rape that hoe.
Yeah, that was him.
He did an exceptional job with that role too. So yeah, I think he's just 2 for 2 right now as far as my personal watching. Yeah, 8.1, man. That was a
Did
good
you
movie.
watch The Italian Job?
Yeah, I also watched. Wait, were they?
He was the
Wait.
villain in that.
He was the villain in that. Okay, where they stole all the shit from the place and then they
He
separated.
was the nigga that betrayed him.
Oh, they used the betray. Okay, I don't remember how he did in that movie, so I won't say. But right now he's 2 for 2. So yeah,
Yeah, so that movie too.
W.
Okay. Final score. Hey Bob, check Discord.
My bad.
Final score for The Illusionist is a 7.1. Now,
Okay.
momentary pause before next week's episode, man. Go ahead and talk, man. What
Hey, y'all ain't have
what
y'all
else?
movie pick ready, bro? That could never.
I do have my movie pick ready.
Yeah, talk to him, Bob.
I'm sorry,
Alright,
you didn't
sure.
have your movie pick submitted. Crazy.
You just gotta keep kicking the can further down the road, but you'll see what we got.
like the Campbell's
can.
commercial. Like the
Alright.
Campbell's
Can.
commercial.
Kick the can.
All
Kick
right.
the can.
Nah, he ain't kicked that hoe. That shit just rolled.
Yeah. So I was gonna do something that was like kind of related to like holiday seasons or whatever else, but I actually just wanted to go to watch like something that seemed interesting from the premise. I kind of looked over, I kind of actually looked up critically acclaimed movies with a philosophic bent, because I just kind of wanted to see like what in the world is out there that's interesting, that like, and I think one thing stood out to me, but it was kind of interesting because it's old as fuck.
Bro, we already watched Sorry to Bother You.
Yeah, the horse one. Yeah.
Oh my god, can we stop talking about that movie?
Yeah.
Slim, the movie itself isn't bad. Roots, maybe.
You right.
Bad, like,
Yeah, you right. It just got like a bad like
stigma.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. In any case, though, I got an unusual one. Produced by or directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh,
I know what it is. Probably, maybe, hopefully.
Well, it came out in 1948.
Okay, I don't know it. Okay. I thought it was
a guy named James Stewart. It's a face.
You got a picture up? You got a picture of it, Bob?
Yeah, I just sent it over there. We got 1948, starring James Stewart and John Dahl and Farley Granger. We don't know who these people are. You guys know.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know these people.
But,
I know Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh yeah, it's a shot in the dark, and it's one that a lot of people say is their favorite if they're old as fuck. So we'll see why.
It's the oldest movie we've ever watched, outside of you watching 12 Angry Men, but we didn't watch it as a podcast.
Oh, true. All right. Well, let me know when you have that picture ready. And then
Psycho was in 1960. Who else? I thought it was Psycho at first,
like
but it's
the
not.
70s.
I got the picture, Bob.
All right, yeah. So we got fucking 1948 thriller crime Rope.
Rope.
Look at this
He
about.
want me to watch a movie called Rope.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a reaction because I never heard of it. Nothing ever held you like Alfred Cock. Pause. Alfred.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah, that shit
my
crazy.
God, yeah.
Why
No,
you
no,
skip his whole
Man,
name?
podcast's
Though?
over, bro.
But
Nothing ever
but-
held you like that
but-
shit, huh, Slim?
but hold on. That's actually pretty clever, especially for
Boy
1948.
got held by cock.
No, he got hit. You get held by rope. Pause.
Not to give you any predilections or anything, but the movie did get a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, and those guys are pretentious as hell.
I hear
trust-
you, bro,
I
but
don't
this
trust
movie got a pretty good Rotten Tomatoes score. I'm pretty sure.
It did.
Oh,
It got,
Illusionist?
it got
What
a
did
Yeah,
it
really.
have?
Illusionist.
What
Hey,
did it
yeah.
have, Bob?
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
What did the Illusionist have on Rotten Tomatoes?
Good
7.9,
question.
right?
The Illusionist got a 74% actually.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
I think this one was a little bit more polarizing. But Rope seems to be overwhelmingly well received despite its year. It could be nostalgia glaze for some people, but we'll see. It has a really interesting premise to it though. So
Big Red might have heard of this shit. He the one that watched Art watch old ass movies like this too though. All right, man. We'll be back next week with Rope, starring James Stewart, man, Alfred Hitchcock.
I'm so glad I didn't recommend this during Black History Month. We would have gotten killed.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I would have did like a ad, Luna. I'd be like, "Did y'all hear the noose? We watching
Oh
Rope."
my God. No, I like how you
Did y'all hear the noose? Rope is up next. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I like the way you
It's
tied
about
that
time for us
together.
to hang it up.
Hang it up. Go bring your clan down to watch.
good God.
All right, guys.
Good God.
No more rope talk. All right, tighten up, would you?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I was going to
Okay.
make that one, but like,
No, you can't make that one, KT.
I decided not.
Yeah. No,
Got
come,
you.
come on, brother.
Fire.
Come on.
Fire.
Come on, brother. Be cool.
He can't do
You,
it.
Hey, Luno,
you from a
Luno.
white hood. Be cool.
Hey, Luna, why does
I get it.
I get it. It's a Clint. Yeah. Hey, Luna, why does Slim sound afraid?
I get it.
Why?
I don't get that one.
Afraid.
Oh, like afraid?
The
Why?
rope.
I was gonna say because your bitch
that was
didn't give me
fire.
head. Your gal owes me some.
These niggas snapping.
Hey,
Snapped it like the rope.
Wait.
Hello?
Is that not what you lasso?
What that mean? Your last?
Lasso.
You know,
Lasso.
hang
Like
people
like
with
your
lasso.
ex?
Like your girl, your
last,
last,
Like your ex?
Your
last,
your last, LASS.
I mean, I get the
Girl.
wordplay up, dub.
Girl.
Okay, got you. All right, man. Okay, we stop.
Rope.
All right. Somebody sign us out.
Real
Nigga
Rap
just
Coalition
screamed Rope.
podcast. This was the Friday show. You already know what it is. We out of here. Next week we'll be back with Rope, a very old ass movie. So we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Next week.
Look at this
we'll be
nigga,
back
bro.
with-
Look at this
week
nigga, though.
We'll be back with Rope.
Kinda clean.
He is kind of clean on that picture. Look,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a crazy threat. F-Dub just made. Next week we will be back with Rope. Like,
Yeah,
that sound like
warning, bro.
that sound like
That's a
some
warning.
that sound like some creep shit, low key.
That's like he's
sure
like,
will.
hey, y'all get the fuck away from here. Y'all know what we on.
That's some greedy Gotti shit, bro. He don't need to be on the episode.
Hey, bro,
come on,
no,
dog.
don't.
You
Yeah, I'm
got
about
it,
to say,
man.
come on, bro.
Yeah, come on, dog.
Y'all rock
Before we
the
go,
video?
You know how he feel about that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's him. All right, let's go, man. Let's
before
go.
we go, before we
Yo,
go,
bitch ass up.
before we go. Damn. Hold on.
Nigga wore a 10-gallon hat to the movies, probably. Oh, hey guys, I went to go see it twice.
That shit
The
struck a
first time I
nerve,
was wearing
bro.
a medium-sized hat. The second time, a 10-gallon hat. Ooh,
That
different.
shit struck a nerve, bro.
I'm just still stuck on this shit. Where
F-Dub,
Slim
let me
said
tell you
nothing
your
ever
problem,
held you
bro.
Like cock.
You got to know who you are, brother. Like, why me saying you greedy Gotti like makes you upset? You know that ain't you.
End the episode, nigga. Come on.
Hey, before we
Oh,
go,
you-
before we
okay.
go, just for for the grace we just had to say because it's coming up on Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving to you bitch ass niggas in the audience. Have fun with yours. Enjoy your family.
And Pools, we're gonna be back with Thanksgilling 2, 3.
Yeah,
Is
let's
it
do
even
it.
those? Do those movies exist?
Yes.
I think the third one
The
does, not
second
the
one
second
They
one.
does.
skipped the second one and just made a
No,
third one.
the third one do, the second one don't.
No, the
Yeah,
second
dog,
one.
2
But the
years
second,
ago?
I think the
Maybe
second
we
one
could drop-
exists, but it's just not called like 2. I think it's like got a name to it.
If these niggas feel like watching it, maybe we'll drop a surprise episode.
I got
on
a-
the-
We
got a
still got to watch
crazy,
Now You See Me
Thanksgiving
3,
one.
bro. We still got to watch.
Is
Now
it that
You See Me
Thanksgiving
3.
horror movie?
Yeah, that whole crazy.
It's
Like, that
called
nigga going stupid.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks- I think
It's
it
called
might be.
the Happy
think so.
Thanksgiving or some shit.
Man, that nigga is going crazy in that movie, bro.
We might watch that one. I ain't never seen it.
Thursday.
Everybody in the row pissed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. We got it.